Hey, what's going on guys? The Broken Machine here. Today we've got a loadout video. This was requested on live stream by Ezudine. We've got the G36. We're going to put the holographic on there. Not a sight that I would normally recommend, but this is what the guy wanted. We got the suppressor and we've got the vertical grip. Also, we've got the P226 as secondary. Now this loadout, I'm not going to be showing you guys just some random team deathmatch clips that I recorded in the past hour. I'm actually going for a full-on game and you're going to see me get 47 kills and 13 deaths. Most of them with the G36. I did have to use the RCB at one point and I picked up a Type 95B, but for the most of it we're using the G36. Now we've got the M26 Mass as our gadget. No medic bag, so I'm not too sure about that, but you know, that's what they wanted. Defibs, of course, and the flashbang. Now this is Parasol Storm. Teammates have pushed in. We're going to spawn on them. We're underneath here. We'll peek this corner, go down this corridor here, and we're going to make our way for a flank. Now the suppressor isn't too good at close quarter combat. You always want to be trying to fight from the sides, and we're going to do that just here. Triple feed to start off the game, and we're going to get the quad on the right here. Now that guy might look blind, but what happened there was he was actually looking down a straw or something like that. But here's a problem. Teammate spawns in on us without a suppressor, so at this point I'm kind of screwed because this flank, it's pretty much over. The enemies are spawning in, they know where we are, and I get taken down. Unfortunate. Spawning back in, on the heli this time. This gets taken down really quickly, so I've got to bail out of this one. Dropping in here, and look at these guys. There's one, there's two, there's three. We go for the fourth. I have to reload. Just give me a second, matey. Thank you very much. Now, unfortunately, there's not many teammates here, so the enemies are pushing in, they got me. Now, moving on, I had to jump into the RCB. We needed to clear this area out just a little bit. Our teammates are having a tough time, so I thought I'll just jump in this momentarily. Couple of kills there. Gonna go around the back here. Always a good route to go. Get this geezer trying to hide under the debris there. But unfortunately, we're not going to last long in this. As you can probably hear if you've got your headset loud enough, there's a lot of lock-on sounds. We were getting locked on by, I believe it was about 5 different lock-ons. 5 different players, something like that. You can see in the distance, you see lots of people over there and they're going to start locking onto me now. At this point, look at that, there's 2 or 3 and there's like a 4th one there. That was it was gone. But, you know, I had to stay there and just try and get some kills and try and clear the place out. Moving on, we jump into the Amtrac and we're going to make our way once again to the Amcoms. Going underneath here. Very nice long shot there. Tricky with the G36. I think that guy was already damaged. Now, I've just dropped 2 guys, so I'm just, you know, checking my back, just in case somebody flanks. This spot here is really good if you're trying to push up to the objective, especially if you've got a suppressor. At this point, I'm just trying to clear out the area, you know, not trying to do too much. So I know they're going to try and come over this side, and they're going to try and flank me like that guy did. Unfortunately, they were about to take the chopper there, and I was like, oh, I'm going to take it down. I've totally got an RPG, and then I realized, nope, it's a medic class. Damn it. In all honesty, I would not have used the medic class for this setup, if I was honest. I don't think it was the best choice. I'm not too sure what the M26 Mass was about. I think it would suit a map like Operation Locker a bit more, but this, definitely not. Nearly died there trying to get down there. The game was like, nope, it's not going to happen. Eventually we got there. Now if you look at the minimap, we got lots of teammates, so we're going to push in and try and take out this area here. You notice I'm taking my time here, not being too fast. But unfortunately, we've been spotted. We got found out. I get taken down. Damn it. Moving on again. Spawning in. Teammates have managed to plant Bravo. I'm going to make my way to Alpha. And luckily, somebody throws a smoke just as I get here and starts arming. Here it is. Where is it? There it is. So, I've got some beautiful cover. It's going to make things a lot easier. And I'm just going to hide in the smoke, taking out enemies as they come and try to defuse this. You notice I'm not moving too far. I don't need to. I've got lots of cover here. The smoke's, you know, it's fine. Fine, we got this. Not sure what's going on with that heli. They did manage to steal it somehow at some point. And somebody else throws a smoke. I think it was actually an enemy there. So, a couple of kills on that one. And we take the MCOM. Beautiful. Didn't mean to drop down here, but it did help. Now moving on, we got the boats. I need these to get to the next MCOM. Pick up this geezer who's all the way at the back. Come on guys, don't sit there sniping. It's very frustrating. Very frustrating indeed. Moving up to the second set of MCOMs. And we narrowly avoid the mines there. Look how close that was. It was like a millisecond. It was like a frame. Now, I'm trying to push in here, but unfortunately the enemies have this island behind us on lockdown, and I get sniped. Well, I say sniped. It was a DMR, a dirty DMR. So, we have to spawn back in on the heli. Gonna drop in and try and take out the enemies in this building. Testing out the M26 mass here. Not that great. Or maybe my aim just sucks. Flashed myself there. We get one kill, but unfortunately, I get no scoped. Fair play to that guy. Fair play. Spawning in once again. On the gunner this time. Gonna get a quick cheeky kill. Not sure what the pilot was doing. Bailing out that heli at that point. We're gonna arm this MCOM. Taking a defensive position there. Unfortunately, we get taken out. Lots of enemies there. Spawn back in once again, but unfortunately, it was just too busy. It was just far too busy. Get taken out once again. But it's okay. We're going to spawn in on this geezer. Get this cheeky hipfire kill. Miss this guy. And we get shot in the back. As you can see, there was just too many enemies here, not enough teammates. But it's okay, we're going to drop in, totally miss the roof. That was like a quad feed opportunity up there. Unfortunate, but that is Battlefield, it happens. But it's okay, we're going to just get them anyway. Cheeky hipfire on this guy. Get one kill, reload, check the area. Get this guy. Miss this guy. I'm not going to waste my time trying to shoot that guy, so we're going to make our way to the roof. There's one. There's two. And there's three. Had to pick up this guy's P90. I didn't want to reload. Head glitch thingy majig stopping me from shooting that guy. There's one kill of the P90. And we're going to defend this MCOM. I've just picked up a Type 95B with a suppressor. It's not too bad actually. I was using this on stream the other day and I was having quite a good time. It was quite, I don't know, it's quite an enjoyable weapon to use. It's not too difficult to use. You put a suppressor on it and it seems to do just okay. Now we got this heli back from the team. The enemy team, sorry. You might be wondering why I put the flares out there. And that's purely just to kind of distract the enemy, try and cover the heli up a little bit, so... You know, simple tactics might help, might not. Worth a shot. Moving up to the left side of these third MCOMs now. Enemies are over here. As you can see, this Type 95B at this range with a suppressor on is just awful. I mean... I'm not even getting any hit markers there. I think it's kind of out of its range. It's just, oh, it's not good, it's not good. But there's no enemies here, so we're going to make a push. And hopefully get this objective. Wouldn't advise coming up here on your own without a suppressor. As soon as you take a shot on somebody, you're going to be spotted. This cheeky bugger tries to get away there, look at that. Now here, always aim down sight if you're coming around that corner. Always, always. Now, I'm going to take a defensive position here to try and control the flow of this area if I can, rather than just jumping on the objective, because we got teammates over there. Just checking over here. Now this is where I get screwed. If you're listening in, you can hear there's about 3 people just spawned over there. And we get revived, but unfortunately we get shot. And then we get revived once again there. But unfortunately this teammate should have just gone for the kills. You know, take the kills and then revive. You know, I'm seeing a lot of these deaths where they could have been completely avoided. But you know, people, they like to get their points, like to get their revives, but my advice is take your time. Now our teammates have armed this one, so we're going to do the good thing and support them. Check in the area over here. No need for us to run into the objective, we can just check around the area and stop enemies that way. I'm going to revive this guy down here and see if there's any cheeky buggers hiding around here. Tried to go for this guy. We get to squad assist counts as kill. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people there shooting at me, so I was like, I've got to bail from this situation. Now, moving on to the final MCOM. We've pushed on the left side here, taking a defensive approach once again. This suits the suppressor a lot more. You don't want to be too aggressive. I mean, being right in people's faces is fine, but you don't want to be starting gunfights that you're probably going to lose. So you need to be, you know, assessing the situation and the area around you and planning accordingly. That guy's running away. I'm not going to bother with him. We'll take out this guy though. Before we go on, we're just having a, you know, gathering intel here, seeing what's going on. We'll take out this guy. Not too many enemies around here, so I'm like, you know what? Let's just go plant. Let's get this. Alpha's armed. Bravo, sorry. Get those mixed up. And we're gonna sit here. If you're on your own, I wouldn't advise being too close to this MCOM because often it gets absolutely swamped by enemies because it's pretty much right next to their spawns. So you want to be trying to devise some kind of strategy. And my strategy is get a kill, run away, and then go back in. Fortunately, we do get swamped by enemies here. Once again spawning in, got taken out by a lucky guy who I imagine just spawned in and saw us. It's always risky, this final MCOM. It's much easier if you go for the building and then drop down, because if you're coming from the left or right, you're pretty much in view of their spawn. Last spawn of the game here. Teammates are pushing in for the objective. Take out this guy here. And we're going to make a push up here on the right side. Trying to pick off enemies there. Taking my time, this guy's shooting. We're going to shoot for the bush and get him. And we're going really slow here. Notice the change of pace? It's because we're right next to their spawn. We don't want to be rushing into their view. And we're going to cover our teammates who are on this objective now. Some gears are coming up behind. Kill assist. Thought that was a guy I needed to revive, but it wasn't. MCOM is armed. Now is the time to get right in there and help our team out. Teammates are on the right, so we're going to save the left here. I noticed bullets weren't hitting there, so I just bailed on that. You see, kill assist 25. Bit strange that one, but it's okay. It's okay. One last revive. Oh no, we got another one actually. And we're going to just shoot through the smoke anyway, just in case there's any enemies there. And the game is over. That right there was a pretty damn good loadout. Highly recommend it. I would probably switch the M26 mask to something like the medkit though. So, 47 kills, 13 deaths. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. And do please leave your suggestions in the comments below. Until next time guys, take it easy. My name is TheBrokenMachine. Catch you later.